What's shaking, everyone? I'm back. I have got another mail video to shoot for you here. This video actually may be a little bit shorter because this finally is the last of the mail that I have to open. That'll change, obviously, with Monday being a holiday. There was no mail coming Monday, and I'm shooting this Monday evening. So, oh, Joe D, there's your boy, InvestaCard. I bought some stuff from this InvestaCard. I feel like the stuff they sell usually ends up going for right around retail price. I mean, you get some deals. What I have found with InvestaCard lately is that they had a ton of stuff that they sent to SGC. So, and this is definitely an SGC slab. I've bought a bunch from InvestaCard, or not a bunch, but I've bought some from InvestaCard lately because they're the ones that have had the SGC slabs, and I've been playing the game of buying the SGC slabs, figuring that SGC as a company is going to close the gap to some degree between them and PSA due to everything that's been going on lately with the whole COVID situation and business closures, and you get the idea. What we got here is a 2019-20 Panini Prism Rui Hachimura rookie card. SGC graded at a 9, mint condition. I can tell you right now, the reason it's graded a 9 is this little scuff or scratch right here on the surface by his first name. Because other than that, this card looks pretty good. It's off center a little bit. We're a little bit fatter over here than what we are here, but I don't know that that's enough to drop the grade. There's definitely a surface thing going on right here by his name, though. Actually, really bothers me. Wonder if that could have been fixed. But anyhow, I don't know. There you go. I've been picking up Rui because he was a very high pick. He played decent, and he's still cheap. Can't afford Zion and Ja anymore, so I pick up Rui when I can. I've actually stopped doing that too because pretty much accepted the fact there's going to be no NBA the rest of this season. So a guy like Rui, he's probably going to continue to go down for a while. You know, I can't imagine his card's going to do anything until he's a guy that needs to be on the court for his values to go up. So I pretty much quit buying him at this point. But if they continue to drop, I might get back in on some. We'll see. Do that with basketball because sometimes it takes these guys a couple years to really develop. You know, rookies don't usually come in and be Ja Morant, Trae Young, Zion, Luka. It's not the normal deal. So look at who the lottery picks are and see if you can pick them up cheap. The better the grade, the better it's going to sell with these because I feel like a lot of the basketball collectors are younger. I collect some basketball, but not a ton, and I prefer the vintage stuff in basketball for sure. But I picked these up because the value, the resale value. But I feel like a lot of the collectors are younger, and I feel like the younger you are, the more you definitely, hey, give me the 10, give me the 10, give me the 10. Could be totally wrong, just a theory. I think it's actually a lot of 2 of these that I picked up. Awesome, awesome cards. I believe, actually, one of the Topps 2020 releases that came out today was an artist rendition of this card. I don't know if it came out today. It came out this week. Actually, it came out today because today is Monday, and I believe that's a card. I need to look at that. But anyhow, 289 Topps Traded Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards. Both of them PSA graded at an 8. I don't remember how I picked these up. I don't know if I bought these as a lot. I know I paid less than 10. I want to say $8-9 a piece for them. But I also got a hold of these right as a lot of this mail is older. I got a hold of those Griffeys right as the Upper Deck Griffey really started taking off. So I said, you know what? Let me zig when everyone else is zagging, and I'm going to go after the top traded and the Fleer and whatever. So I have about 25 Griffey rookie cards right now. 25 is a bit of an exaggeration, but I've got a handful. I'm going to be listing a whole heck of a lot of them for sale. I love Griffey. He was an iconic player for my age group. He's an iconic player, period. I guess that's what an iconic player is. That doesn't make a whole... An iconic player has nothing to do with an age group. Oh, this is like the 4th video in a row I've shot. I don't know. All right, next card. We got a 1980 Topps Dave Parker. PSA graded at an 8, near mint to mint condition, which that's actually a pretty good grade for this. I mean, these are not easy cards to grade. Oh, look at the back. Look how off-center the back is. Always crazy to me, the back is that off-center and the front looks that good. I mean, the front of this card looks real good to me. Dang. I've always loved this card for some reason. I think it's because it seems like the 80 Topps, I started collecting in 81, really, buying my own packs, or having packs bought for me by my parents, I should say. Or spending my T-ball money on baseball cards instead of snacks at the old stand after the game. Back when you only got treats if you won, people. We weren't going up there. We weren't getting snow cones and all that bullshit when we lost. I promise you that. We're lucky if we didn't have practice immediately after. And I was 6. Oh, all right. Ran over. 80 Topps. Eddie, I think I like the 80 set so much because... And I keep buying the cards that I had. I only had a handful of 80 Topps, and I keep picking up the ones that I already had when I was a kid just because I love the card. And that Dave Parker happens to be one of them. That doesn't mean I won't sell it. I don't know. I have to see what I paid for it. I'm sure it was not expensive. Okay, next up. Oh yeah, this is a big one, folks. That is a good-looking card. I am excited about this. I've been waiting to get this. The 1975 Topps George Brett rookie card. This 100% will be staying in the personal collection. Off-center top to bottom pretty bad. Right to left to a degree. Some edge damage there. Corners are slightly white. But, man, this card does not look bad to me. This baby will be staying in the personal collection. I've been wanting to get one of these for about as long as I can remember. One of the AL's fine rookies of 1974. George was named AA's All-Star third baseman for 1973. This dude almost batted 400, guys. That's crazy. He flirted with 400 late in the year. So yeah, this is a huge card for me. And yes, it's a PSA 4, but I do not give a rat's ass about that. I think the card looks really good. I'm not going to say it's undergraded or whatever. It doesn't care because it's staying with me. But there it is, guys. The 75 Topps George Brett. It's been a while since I've been that excited about a card. And as I recall, I bought a lot of cards from this guy, which also included, how about this? The 1966 Topps Ernie Banks. PSA graded at a 3, very good condition. Now, I need to look at this card. Looking at the centering on the card, I thought it looked great. And I still think it looks great. Looks a little worse on the back. It's almost as if, I'm going to need to look at this closer when I'm not shooting the video. You know, when you send these in, I believe, there it is, the crease. It's creased, I didn't realize that. It's not really creased though. Yeah, it is. It is. She's creased. Wow. I don't care. I mean, I bought the Brett and the Ernie Banks. I think I paid $13 for this Banks. Did not notice a crease on it. But I don't care, man. It's a 66 Ernie Banks, and I got for like $13. I think I paid $50 for the Brett and $13 for the Banks. So I was happy with both of them. Awesome, awesome card. And what's not, I mean, you really, I'm staring directly at the card, and I can't see the crease. So, as far as a crease card, that's about the best looking crease card I've ever seen. It really is. Probably because they ran it through one of those rollers that they use before they trim them, right? Anyhow, 66 Topps, Ernie Banks, PSA 3, awesome card. Only got 2 more pieces of mail, and I got like 5 minutes left to do it, so I think I can finish on schedule and be 100% caught up with my mail opening heading into the Tuesday after Memorial Day when I'll probably have 9 million things coming. By the way, love the purple bubble mailer. I can't imagine. Somebody probably paid extra to get purple, though, and that's not something I would do. I bought this on accident. I'm not going to lie to you. I was thinking it was a Marshawn Lattimore's New Orleans Saints card, not a Marcus Lattimore San Francisco 49ers card. So I'm just an idiot. Now, that's what happens when you're on. I heard those back pages on his pages. I don't know if it was a comment or something he said in the video, but don't be on eBay after 2 a.m. Nothing good happens on eBay after 2 a.m. That's not my quote. That's his, but it's true. Nothing positive comes out of being on eBay after 2 a.m. ever. That being said, I bought a 2013 Panini 2013 score Marcus Lattimore rookie card, PSA 10. I paid like $6 for it. I think the card was $2.25 and the shipping was $4. But yeah, this is the running back from San Francisco, not the cornerback from Ohio State that plays for New Orleans, which is who I thought it was when I was buying it, half asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning like a dumbass. But I do love I love the 89 parallel. So that card's for sale, and it won't take much to get it. So if you are a South Carolina Gamecock fan, maybe. I know Lattimore went to South Carolina. Any Gamecock fans out there want to buy a Lattimore rookie? $3. It's yours. Maybe $4. All right, let's see what we got here. Thank you for your purchase. Please don't forget to leave feedback. I won't, bud. I have no idea what your name is. Why you ruined the damn graded card sleeve to tape your little message on there. I'm going to throw it out and use one of mine. I think this is an awesome card, man, and I stole this card. Kind of. In my opinion, I stole this card because it's PSA 7, so obviously it's not a high demand kind of deal, but this is a highly touted, very young, 17, 18 years old now, rookie or prospect in the Mariners organization, Noelvi Marte. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I do definitely pick up Noelvi Marte whenever I can get a chance. And what's awesome is, even though it's a paper card, it is his first Bowman. It is the green parallel, which means it is numbered to 99. Card 8 of 99. So I'm pulling for you, Noelvi. I really need you to do some big things. It'd be just wonderful if you did, because I got a bunch of his cards. Whole bunch. I'm getting a little bit worried. I feel like with him, the hype is almost starting to out. He's just so young, man. Remember back when you were 17? I mean, you're not even done growing. So who knows what's going to happen with the guy, but very highly rated prospect in the Mariners system. I don't know if he's related to Cattell and Starlin and any of the other Marte boys. Jeffrey, how many Martes are there? You know what there's not enough of in baseball anymore is Maldonados. I think we got the catcher. But other than that, I mean, we're definitely running light on Maldonados in Major League Baseball right now. All right, this is from the Hitbox Sport Cards. Well, Hitbox, let's see what you got me for. A lot. Oh, yeah, this is a pretty cool card, though, guys. How about that? I bought this card for $47, shipped to my front door. The 2019-20 Donruss Optic John Morant rated rookie card. SGC graded at a 9.5. I love this card. This is a guy that I invest in whenever I can, but it's got to be a deal. I mean, I paid $50 for this, and that's I don't like paying $50 for anything. So that tells you something. Again, I think I probably said it in this video. Most likely I did. I have been playing the margin right now between SGC graded cards and PSA graded cards. It is definitely narrowing. The gap is narrowing. That being the case, I've been picking up SGC cards at a fraction of the cost of their PSA brothers because I think the gap is going to continue to narrow, and you can get really good deals on stuff in SGC slabs now, and they're just going to continue to grow in popularity. I think they're awesome. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you made it all the way to the end. Get out of here. Marcus Ladd, I mean, this looks like a mugshot, Marcus. Man, I wanted big things for him, too. Oh, sorry, George. I got the George Brett, the Ernie Banks, the Ja. That's a little, don't see that a lot. Vintage cards and Ja Morant in the same mail opening video. But hey, it's what I do. Anyhow, if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I try to reply to each and every comment that I get. If you really like what you see, subscribe to the channel. I'm putting out a lot of content lately. I haven't had a hard time during this pandemic. I've had extra time to get it done, so that's it. Later.